The 1% rule that changed everything. What if I told you that cleaning your car could get you promoted at work? Or if you had a very organized desk, it could improve your marriage. The smallest decisions that you make today are going to affect your life for years to come, even 5 years from now. And it's not the big dramatic moments that change everything, it's tiny decisions, those tiny decisions that ripple across every aspect of your life. This video is going to change how you think about success. You can't always compartmentalize all the different aspects of life because every decision influences progress towards goals, right? Matter of fact, if your car is dirty, it's going to affect your work performance. If your workplace is chaotic, it's going to affect time with your family. Small stresses create big problems because all aspects of your life are interconnected. And no matter how hard you try to compartmentalize that, it's never going to be perfect because all decisions compound and they ripple across your entire existence. The 4 pillars of compounding success. First, sleep and nutrition. You got to get enough sleep and you got to give your body the kind of fuel you need for it to perform at a high level. If you do those things, you're going to feel better. You're going to get sick less often. You're going to be in a position where you're able to make clearer and better decisions, to perform at a high level, to make sure that you're focused. The second pillar is relationships. Your life quality is equal to that of your relationship quality. We need good relationships to be successful, to be productive, to accomplish our goals. What you want to do in order to foster great relationships, because they're so crucial to your success, is be reliable, be kind, apologize when necessary, and just go out of your way to make someone's day. Money and time. Priorities end up displaying themselves through money and time. Well, it reflects on exactly who we are and who we want to be and whether or not we're going to accomplish our goals, how we spend those 2 things, how we spend our money and our time. If we spend our time, which is a precious commodity, doom scrolling and gossiping and worrying and doing things that are just distracting, obviously that's not a good use of our time, and it will be evident when we're not accomplishing the things that we want to. Better uses than doing those things of your time, and there's always a choice, is reading or upgrading skills, exercising, mentoring, learning, those sort of things. So when you find yourself there thinking time is a precious commodity and how we spend it directly influences whether or not we'll be successful, make that choice. Maybe I want to scroll on social, but I'd be better off watching a YouTube video on communication skills or things like that. So be cautious of how you spend your time. And the same applies to money and your spending as well. If you want to be successful, you got to be very diligent about where you're going to spend your money. A lot of times we overspend, we buy things that aren't necessary, we're living paycheck to paycheck, we're worried about paying bills, and we're not making the best decisions.